Welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video ever, and I am about to take y'all thrifting with me. Thrifting is one of those things that just, I don't know, gets you peace of mind, and it's a fun treasure hunt. And you know what? I want to share it with people that enjoy it as much as me. And I also need somewhere to share all the crazy things that I find, because I'm sure my friends and family find it entertaining sometimes, but I need my people. So welcome to my channel. Let's go thrifting. Normally, one of the first things I check out is the mugs. I have an obsession. I shouldn't be looking at them. This mug really got me because this poor moose looks traumatized. And then why is Santa behind him smoking a cigar? Of course, more glassware, but the cactuses drew me in. Could you picture putting cookies on this for Santa? Ooh, shiny. This is an incense burner. I bet it looks cool with all the smoke rolling out. I can picture this in a nice little country kitchen with a woman that bakes all the time. How funky are these jars though? The moment that light turned on, I knew this was mine. And I mean, how could I not get it? 1972. You can color it with chalk and then clean it off. That's absolutely fascinating. They don't have things like this anymore. My inner child is screaming right now. I used to read the comics every week, and this was one of the comics I used to read all the time. Should I get it? I absolutely had this at one point in my life. It looks like limited number and signed by the artist. Pretty cool. It looks like a game of Scrabble, but a way easier version to travel with. Games are unhinged now. I need a new butt. Apparently it's inspired by the best-selling book. But, yeah, it's a full game. Booty game. I need a new butt. I found another unhinged game. Doggy Do. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Oop, what's that noise? My gosh. I found disco shoes. Oh my gosh. How awesome are those? I love this. Millwood, Virginia, a quaint drinking community with a persistent farming problem. It's so long. This was such a cool sweatshirt. That is like a tapestry on the front of it. I just did not like the color. The color just wasn't doing something for me, but that pattern on the front, absolutely fell in love with it. If this was any other color background, I probably would have gotten it. So this jacket right here may be one of the finds that I am sad that I did not get. It looks super cute, but it is made by Shein, so the inside of it is itchy, and that's probably one of the reasons I didn't get it, the sensory thing for me. But I mean, look at how good it looks with a pair of jeans. You can wear any shirt underneath. My gosh, yes please. I should have gotten it. Maybe I should have. Too late. This next little jacket is the perfect shade of red. I love the deeper, darker reds. I also really liked the waffling texture that was going on. I mean, it looked great with a pair of jeans. I kind of like this one. It's like a dark brown. Maybe. I got this one. It's got this little tiny detailing of texture on the sleeve. It's super cute. I like it. One more thing. It also matches my nails that I just got done. Look at that. Okay, I'm done. Next, I got this little green one. I think it's gonna be too small. Oh, millennial pencil. I don't know what's happening with this. There we go. It's kind of cute. I don't like it. This one I got looks like a vintage shirt because look at how old this tag looks. I actually like it, but I already ripped it. The fabric is so thin. My thumb just went right through it. Look at all this pretty detailing on the sleeve. There's like all of these little holes and stuff. It's cute. So I found another vintage. It says medium, so we'll see. I have way too much optimism for clothes. Yes. This is mine. It's another vintage tag. I love this color. Oh my gosh. It's the perfect height for me. I have a short torso and long legs. Oh my gosh. This is mine. Today is dollar day, so everything green is $1 and everything red is half off. We're half off. Half off of the one I just geeked out about. It's so soft. You have to be like right there. But then it looks like that. It's so cute. We go from classy to trashy. Because I have a feeling that's what this is going to look like, but we're trying anyway. Is yellow my color? I don't know. I like the fit, but I don't know if it's my color. Green's $1 today, so decision made for that. my basic white, but I like it. I better get out of here before they yell at me, because I totally brought my cart. And this side literally says no carts in the dressing room. This little goat was too adorable to not get some form of spotlight. So I'm super excited to show you guys my thrift haul. My name is Krista, by the way. I totally didn't say that earlier because I was so excited to get this video started, and that I am doing my first one. So you're gonna see all of the me working out the kinks and remembering, I don't know, to even say my name. So here we are. I may have gone a little ham on this thrifting trip because I was super excited about making this video and I was finding some really cool stuff. So I did get quite a few things, but that's okay. There's more to show you. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna show you are some books. I got these two books because my niece and nephew, when they came over last time, we did a little nature walk in the backyard. We were looking at the mushrooms and the bugs and acorns, and they were just loving it. So I got these to show them next time they come. Each of them were $1. And this one has different forms of insects in it. And when you open it up, the pages actually open up to show you what the insects look like. So I thought that would be super cute, and we could always do another nature walk in the backyard and see if they see anything they saw in the book. And then this one has different forms of plants and different forms of birds. So I thought that would be really cute, and it would be fun just to look through it with them. Each of those were $1, so I mean, how could you not? I ended up getting this book. It is a murder mystery called The Perfect Marriage, but perfect is crossed out. This apparently is a collector's edition. It's got a little bloody handprint right here. There's like blood on the top of it, blood dripping down the side of it, and the inside of it was so pretty. Me and another girl were sitting there geeking out about this as I found it, and if I hadn't gotten it, she absolutely would have. But both of us were enjoying this together. That's one of the best parts about thrifting is, you know, you're around people that also are down for the treasure hunt. So super excited about that. This one ended up costing $2. The next thing I got was this random find. It was only $1, but inside you can actually put photos inside of it. Me and my husband got pictures from the Christmas party last year, and now I can just put those in here because they're not the pictures that you want to display all the time. So what do you do with them? I just want to make sure that they're not going to get bent, broken, messed up somehow. And I figured this would be a nice place for them to be. And it's a nice black matte background, so perfect. So this is another one that I found. It's a unnecessary purchase, but it was too cute to leave behind. I love elephants, and anyone who knows me knows that I love elephants, and I thought it was so cool how realistic they are, and I just had to get it. So this is gonna go on my nightstand. It was $3. I also got this, which is another thing that I did not need. I have a thing for glassware, and I thought this would be so cool with a little cocktail in it. The cacti, are actually pretty see-through, and then the rest of the glass is like etched glass. Next, I found this really cool vase. It's got that like speckle vintage feel on the front of it, and I really think it'll look great with some plants in it and be able to have the plants around because I love having plants around. That greenery. Green's my favorite color, so, you know, having something else to display the plants in, especially propagating, this is gonna be great. Next, I found this cute little vintage, it gave me vintage Christmas vibes. I loved the graphic of the tree saying, "Oh, Christmas tree." It'll look really cute hung up for the holidays, and it was only $2. So, I mean, how could you go wrong with that? Does it say the original price? It was originally $5. Someone else paid $5. I paid $2. I found these green placemats, and my tablecloth is orange, so I figured these would look awesome on the orange, and they're plastic, so they clean easily. Next, I found this. This is a blanket that I want to use for our RV. It's going to go on the back of the couch. The color scheme we have going on in there is kind of yellow, orange, and green. So I figured this would be really nice to be able to put on the back of the couch for us to snuggie up with, because we use blankets in there all the time. And then while I was going around the store, I found the pillow that goes with it. The blanket was $9.99. The pillow was $4, but they are going to be a perfect addition to the RV. I also got this one, and it's reversible. I liked the triangles and like that the tassels have kind of like this boho feel. It was only $1. I was surprised when I found the green tag on this one, and I figured even if we don't use it, it could be used as a dog blanket. For the first like item of clothing-ish, I got shoes. These I thought would be perfect to go with like fall outfits. It would actually be great with this one. These look brand new. I mean, even the treads are completely not touched. So they're originally from Target. They would have been $6, but they were half off today, so they were only $3. And they're gonna go with so many of my fall outfits, because I have boots, but I don't have any like little shoes to wear with like when you don't want to wear boots, honestly. So I got these. All right, now for the clothing. This first one I got is just a little basic tank top to go under clothes or to add as a layering piece. It's super soft, so I figured that would be a great addition. And that was $2.99. I also got this white one. It's another basic. It's got a nice V-neck line because I don't really like collars that come up high. I'm kind of a sensory person that way. But for what this one was $3.99, and that will be a perfect one to just grab and wear if I don't really know what I want to wear that day. Grab a white tee and jeans. I tried this on in the dressing room, and I was really having a struggling moment there for a second because I'm not sure if yellow is one of those colors that's a color that works for me, but I'm putting in the effort to try because it was only $1 and it fit nicely, so we shall see. This is one of those shirts that when you grab it, you're like, is it cute? Is it not? But then you try it on in the dressing room just to see, because sometimes when you try something on, you like it more than when you just look at it on a hanger. Lately, I've been trying to dress a little more classy, boho, chic, if you will, to make me feel more put together, make me feel more like an adult maybe. And this one fit the mold. It not only is got like the nice flowy feel, I really like the pattern that is on the shirt, and it just fits so nicely. So I'm super excited about this one. And that one was $3.99. I thought this was a cool find. This is a vintage shirt. It says La Bella, and the tag looks super old. It looks like it wouldn't fit, but it's so stretchy, and I really liked the pattern that it had on this as well, and that it has like this little lace detail on both sides. It reminded me of the 2000s when everything had lace up everything. I had a pair of jeans that laced up along the side of the jeans. I also had ones that went down the sleeve. That you have this moment right here also, so kind of brought me back to the early Y2K, the color also, but I'm super excited about this one. Let's move on to sweaters. When I saw this one, I was like, I like the color. This one also has kind of like a little bit of a texture happening on the sleeve, and it fits so nicely. I was thoroughly surprised when I put this on, and of course it then became mine at that point. So this one was a bit of a wild card. I didn't try it on in the dressing room. I kind of just looked at it and was like, it looks like it would fit. And then it fit perfect when I got home. It's a nice velvet texture, and it's one of those soft velvets that isn't super itchy, or if you rub it a certain way, it's like the feel of it makes you ugh out. This is quite nice, and it is right at the perfect height for my waist, which made it even better because any shirts that are super long, I can't wear them anymore because I don't like the way it looks. Like if you wear a belt, it gives you more of a stomach, and it's like, this sweater is the one I was geeking out about in the dressing room. The color, amazing. The chunkiness, amazing. It's also apparently a vintage sweater as well. And I mean, it couldn't be more perfect. And then it was half off. This was $4.99 originally. And so I paid $2.50 for a vintage sweater that is cropped as well. So it fits perfectly. So excited for this. And last but not least, I got this little red jacket. It's got kind of like waffle texture, and it's like a burnt red color. It says from Christopher Banks, and this one was $4.99. This is going to be perfect for fall and then into, you know, Christmassy time because of the red color. And I run hot, so it'll be nice to be able to just unzip and have a regular shirt on. I normally don't wear jackets, so this is my kind of jacket. Well, that is all. Thanks for coming to my first thrifting video, thrift haul, if you will. And I really appreciate if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. If you enjoyed it, please share, because I will be coming out with more. Thoroughly enjoy thrifting, and I love showing other people the crazy things that you can find in a thrift store and what you can get and how you can style it and how you can add it into your home without having to pay for everything full price all the time. It's a treasure hunt, and I am here for the hunt. Are you? See you next time.